Hey everybody on the internet. Look, I am really smart about I call it enlightenment, but goes transcendent. And I want to win Nobel prizes. I got 4 Nobel prizes. If it comes from me, I want to put my name out there because if someone steals my theory, they should come back wait, look, they got it from him. Because if they saw something I wrote and just took that or stealing my thing, if I could say it, if it's basically everything I say, I want to put my name on there so I get credit for my Nobel prizes. Okay, and this entire philosophy transcends the Bible. It transcends Kabbalah. It goes Kabbalah because I transcend the Bible from understanding it as Kabbalah, but then it transcends Kabbalah from putting the narcissism into it. Because you say what the narcissism way is, right? I gotta love myself before I can love anyone else. I do it for the indifference thing. It's about me. I gotta be about myself. That transcends the Kabbalah and how to make it cool. But this is my Nobel prizes. I'm gonna go out the list of the thing I should get the Nobel Prize for. I don't know what order they're gonna be in, but this is that's it's gonna come from me. It's gonna come from me. This is Nobel Prize ideas. Okay, I get one in physics for the dimensional reality. We're going to something that proves the physics to inner worlds that could let the empath phenomenon be real. Because if I got it on a bit Gnosticism, if I get gnosis, to understanding, I'm gonna get the physics behind the entire psychic empath reality and the inner worlds. Because spirit guides, it's not from me to you. It's my people to your people. If you're gonna be one of your people, equal, it's a big deal. If you can be equal to your people and get the person from their people, that's a big deal if you can do that. But if I get the physics for that, number two, that I get one. I'm trying to get 4. I get one from the actual. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get excited. I'm making the video. Yeah. That the phenomenon of the pleasure. Okay, I have pleasure because I'm doing this topic. And I'm thinking I should do it. I'll do these topics more in detail. Yeah, I'm excited because I got make sure I get credit they got it from me. So no, it goes back to him. The pleasure. Okay, there's a pleasure. There's a guided meditation that gives you pleasure. And I know I'm skipping a lot of things, but I'm just saying what it is. If someone tries to get this down, but you gotta look into whether or not they got it from me. There's pleasure. You gotta lay down. 8 years after my philosophy is established to get the guided meditation from the pleasure, whether it likes it or doesn't like it, then that's when neuroscience. So I got physics or neurobiology, neuroscience. But I can correlate that with the philosophy itself from the spiritual religious philosophy, saying this is the next Abrahamic tradition. It goes Judeo-Christian, Hebrew, Christian, Muhammad. Can't get it, but he skipped it. It's more about the Knights Templar. Yeah, I know. But it got to me. And I get I don't know how one theology, philosophy, whatever we call it, but ideology. The ideology one, how to, the ideology is separate than understanding how the fact that the liver will secrete this hormone. The way it works is different than the ideology that I will get to work. And the fourth one, my main goal in life is to turn, because somehow we got into sexual psychology. I don't know what happened, the sexual revolution. But no, I'm gonna do a mating psychology revolution. The mating psychology, when you think about mating psychology, the value of mating psychology, that's the deal. The mating psychology will be my Peace Prize, because I'm doing a mating revolution and anti-sexual mating revolution. Yeah, so that's 4. That's the physics of somehow get the physics. That's not gonna be the hardest one because it is somehow I need to get hear your thing and get help with it from my gnosis. Yeah, and the physics, the neurobiology, it's how it happens. The ideology that makes that happen. The pleasure, the guided meditation. I call it a vagina made of Jesus. Okay, Because like you wouldn't get upset. There's a big deal about like not being stagnant. Because like when you're ignorant from stigmatism, that's ignorant, and you don't want to be stagnant. Okay, you can't be stagnant if you're gonna get my inheritance. I have an inheritance. I'll give you my inheritance, and you can't be stagnant if you want to get my inheritance. So I got, what is it, the physics? Somehow the physics. I don't know like how I'm gonna get the physics for how like the inner worlds work. Like the actual proof that like God is real, but the physics, how we experienced, like the technology goes to like recording dreams. Like we get the technology of recording dreams, the technology to like the thought police technology. That'd be funny. But we gotta get the technology that comes after. If I could get the technology, it'd be inspiring that I could get some other recognition. But somehow we gotta get the science behind like the physics, and then the neurobiology, like just establishing that this happens, and the philosophy ideology that supports it happening, words that lead to, and also the mating revolution. I want 4 Nobel Prizes in my life. I'm gonna be like the belt collector, but it's the Nobel Prize collector. I love you. Kisses. Besos. I love you. Oh, I want to add this thing. I did a video on Facebook. It was live. I didn't get to say it, alright? Okay. Being good. You can't be good. Like, you're trying to be good, you're not a good person. This is just going I'm trying to redo the thing I did. It was like spur of the moment. You're trying to be good, you're not a good person. And you think you're a good person, you're not a good person. Because if you think you're good, that means you're comparing yourself to other people. Like somehow you being good makes someone else, oh, they can't be good because you're good. And that's the big thing about the good and evil paradigm. Like the conflict. The paradox of good and evil. Like you're trying to be good. If you're trying to be good, that means you're not normally that way. Like it's not normal to be this way. And the gospel is still, it happens to you. It happens to you. And like whether it's inspiring people or that you just decide, look, like when you go over the hump, it's gonna like stuff, it's gonna not like stuff, but it's gonna like when it's time to submit, that's good. Okay. Yeah. And righteousness is a condition. I fucking nerdy. Yeah, I love you. I couldn't do it right. I did a lot on Facebook. I'm like, I wish I was on like YouTube, so I made sure I did this one here. It's a live stream, man. God bless you. I'm gonna do it like this from now on.